shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
So be it. Burn in hell! Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt. Bono autem ut Deus. God damn you! I felt my prices are competitive. Now, show me your map. There is a place. I want to talk to you. Oh.
Good day. What is your name?
I am Eivor.
And are you a flighter? Oh, no, sir. My brother...
Ah, then you wish to...
I should mention, my brother has taken a strict... If you wish to flight, I will
I think I understand.
Good. Hark! To those gathered round, wave your hands and rejoice. I shall trounce this poor fool without use. Such is his challenge. Do you wish to face...
I'll happily... Here you are.
Good. Now remember, it is not me you are flighting. I am but a conduit for his words.
I will keep this well...
Good. He is ready. Come you closer, friend Eivor, and lend me your ear. The most cutting of flights from my mouth you'll not hear. But by proxy, I'll call you a milksop and boor.
Though you speak through another,
Your body is withered, your garments absurd. I'll topple you over with nary a word. I'm devoted to flights, though to silence avowed.
though you choose to...
Oh my! Your visage is ghastly. I'm cowed by your stink. I should like to write more, but you're not worth the ink. So, a last parting phrase. You're as dim as they come.
You're a waste of good...
Very fine work. As an impartial observer...
Thank you.
My brother has a few parting... You have bested me squarely, and so take what you've earned now and...
I will. Farewell.
ancient kingdom of Kent. The Jutes have brought me to where his fire burns, through traces of the Nephilim. Here the Lord speaks to me again. He warns of betrayals, of struggles, of the trial.
Strange forces working. Gentle if they spot me. survey the area soon.
Hey, what?
I'll stamp you out.
Don't speak to me that way.
Too slow.
Over there!
Shall we be deemed worthy? May we meet again at Ragnarok. What do you see? I must be careful now.
We've got you now!
No way you'll escape us.
Leave unto
You've done right by me, friend. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Be my eyes, Sunid.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Beastin still lives.
What see you, old friend?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Do not let them charge you. Ha! We'll fight to the death, worthy one. Well fought. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril.
I am Estrid Sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage...
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to mine.
I am Norse, and no coin...
Intriguing. We Saxons hear only that Danes and Norse are ferocious barbarians, all teeth and but ho! Are you the Norse?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at a...
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Birsten.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Birsten.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really pondered. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along. Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate. Now, my dear brethren. Adrid, perhaps you will start us.
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all...
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shroud.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving... And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when you're...
He should put his own ham-fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes. You worry about the cost of such a festival? One that thanks God for our great And Aldrich? Do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or There! Have I not answered all your...
You are a stain on this Shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your... That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Birsten. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Birsten. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my...
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the...
Now that is a...
If he looked at me with the same...
So, what do you need of...
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from...
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our god? Our king? There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage,
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see...
He was certainly thorough in other...
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word...
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and...
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could...
I would have thought his steed and seamen...
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and...
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my brain...
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to
20 years? Can an ember so cold...
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her. Bring her to my lakeside cottage. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya...
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida.
Now, should I look for Alvida first? Or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
She will remember me. Yet what if she's married already? Or buried in a cold place?
Litwan bide istad be heidenen for Never must stand for that. Get well, Mitisten. Nisbet Twanya Pinias. Hey! We keep our wits about us.
Fola from Barnes Selva. Kirkon e Bishop Selva.
Hello there. You should always be fully stocked. Until next we meet. Take care of yourself out there. This could come in very handy. Oh, that's a good one. You wouldn't regret getting this. Oh, good. Just what I was looking for. Thank you. I always need more of these. Leaving already?
I have to...
It's all gonna be fun. One of my handsome.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have lived here half—
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and...
And what of our plan, the Great Lammas kidnap?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. And what of the ship?
I know.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway? Ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan. He may take some convincing.
I will bring him round by force or persuasion.
Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh!
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Move! Some help here? Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door!
Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed
Better start paying his way soon.
Blood bag!
Me thing! Ich forget me thing!
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to—
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come... Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent! I'll show them! I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
Or Rollo the Screamer if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre, that's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tear sand our land? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the meat is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
Hey, what? You're going down!
Somos dol erso desi.
For David! With where? Sponta!
Wait a swear, Don Quixote.
No! What is this? It's worse than I feared. So many...
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your...
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my...
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking...
Lork, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting and all...
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much. Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and
How long has your sword served Rollo? And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of this...
I have what I...
While you were drinking and whoring...
Gerhild is...
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true.
You were not here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our...
What was your prey? Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not...
I hear envy.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My...
Lorg accused you of treachery.
Lorg? You believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age.
That is all.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting, as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition, but she accepted my leadership, swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite.
Lork said he was hunting, but your racks are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both.
Lork betrayed you.
Lies! And curse you, boy!
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
He served my father, but he always thought me a callow lackbeard.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton.
I told you I was loyal. How dare you doubt me?
Forgive me, Geralt. But even now, there are some who will. You should make yourself scarce for a while.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester. Let's you and I go take a look, shall we?
I am sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to think on as we journey.
I'll leave you to those thoughts. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack. No need to hunt when the camp is full of fresh kills. I should not be seen in this area. Rollo's men, caged like plump hens. be barred.
Hey! You're like a lame mule.
My thanks. Gods favor you.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnapping. Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon...
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that.
Good advice. Such is my...
If it's renown you want, then...
Oh!
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to...
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for it.
We had our time to...
We will meet with your men inside Colchester, on the night of the... Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
Sunan.
The last house in Malden. All of it should be here. A spilled pail of water. Someone was in a hurry. A second bed. Olvida doesn't live alone.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak—
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. Who are you?
I'm looking for your sister at the—
Behest? We've got no money to speak of, and my sister is well past the marrying age.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood. Far to—
I'll bring her to the lake house.
If you promise you—
What do you see, Sunan? Sunan, guide me. Cast about this land, my friend.
This key should unlock Alvida's cage. This must be Birston's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
What? What is this? One of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Ellerch's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
Need to cloak myself here.
My ankle. Oh, the pain.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well.
My bones ache.
Rest now. Soon you'll be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. Now it's...
I am here, at the request of Ealdorman Birston.
Love him. Dear old Birston.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for...
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife Estrid returning to Francia.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. How? I'll give him a go.
He will come if you call.
Ellerich, come you and sit with...
My apple blossom.
It is? Though crows have left their...
They still shine brightly.
Aye.
And do you accept me?
Give her time, Birston. A passion rekindled in haste.
Of course. You are absolutely right. And we have...
I hope it will not take that.
And this young lad is Elevich.
Hello, you're...
I am Birstan, nothing more or less.
At 19 summer...
He's all the family I have, Birston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome...
We have one half of our bargain done, Birston. Our return...
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy.
Before you go... I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnapping Colchester.
Dear Birston, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
I never stopped.
Is underway. I should speak to Rollo about our plan.
Show me what lies ahead.